Hi everyone, it's Joanne coming to you today with a scrapbook layout for Bramble Fox, and I'm super excited to be working with Bramble Fox this month because they have a lot of new cat perspectives and everything, titles and everything coming out. Oh my gosh, it's super cute. So I took white paper, literally traced a circle in the colors that I thought were pretty, and used a Tupperware bowl. I just put some ATG right here because I'm going to tuck some stuff in there. I feel this black and white polka dot paper is 2 inches and the strip in the middle is 1 inch. And look at my boy. This is the monster that's always meowing in my videos, but look, sweet kitty. Isn't that cute? Let me bring it up so you can see it really close. Look at that pretty font and that pretty color. I love this. All right, so I am totally stash busting today. I'm using all Hip Kit Club stuff, but it's from years ago, all different collections. I have no clue. These are really cool faux, like, mixed media, and I think that they are gonna go perfect with this. They look so perfect, you never know, they might actually be from the same collection. I spent National Scrapbooking Day going through my stash. They're on this acetate. I'm going to cut it because these are big, and if I cut one of them in half, I could use it twice. I went through every single drawer in my scrap room and took out everything that I knew I would never use because it just wasn't me, or it just wasn't me. So I put it all in a drawer for my great niece, so when she comes over she has her own stash of Hip Kit Club. Cut these in half, super cool. And then, like I said, I left these up so I could do this. Isn't that cute? And I think it's just gonna look really pretty. I want to try to get some different colors in there too, so maybe I'll do some of this too. It's got the blues and the greens and the yellows. It's going to be very colorful. Let me see what this color looks like. I have to tuck it in so you can't see the ends, which is going to be tricky, but I still think it's going to be cute. Maybe I should put this big one down here and then put, yeah, that looks good. Oops, wrong way. Put one of these here. And then I'm just going to kind of put something up here in the corner and then something down here. The title, I believe, is going to go here unless I change my mind and put it over here. But, and then if that's the case, maybe I could get one of those in there too. Okay, guys, I decided to flip this paper. I couldn't make it work the other way. I just was frustrating myself. So I just decided, let's flip it. I'm loving the colors. Let's see what we can come up with. I've got a couple tags. This says BFF in it, but I just really want it for these pretty colors. So let's put that there. Look how pretty this one is. Throw that in here. I like to do one high, one low. And then I make it so like you can't see half pink and half white in the holes. So I'll just put those there. My title is going to be this Bramble Fox perspective, and it's going to say Sweet Kitty, and I like layering it off photos and in the corner of photos. I just think it looks really cute. So I think what I'll do is, and again, these are all bits and pieces from stash. I think I'll put the flower underneath the pattern paper and just kind of up against like that. One little flower. He doesn't need flowers everywhere. I found this little notebook that has a cat on it. I mean, I don't even know, but it's so cute. We're going to make it be, let's cover that up and then bring this up just a little bit more. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, see that little piece sticking out there? We're going to have to bring that up a little bit. And then angle this so it looks good down here and over here. Whoever owned him just left him outside 24/7. It didn't matter if it was a thunderstorm, 20 below. I couldn't handle it anymore. And I said to my husband, let's go over there and ask her to bring him in at night so at least he's safe at nighttime. And she's like, you can just have them. I'm like, okay. So yeah, got another cat because he was hanging out with us like all the time, and I just couldn't see him out there by himself. Sweet kitty Mew. I think that blue ties in with all these other blues. Then I want to do some butterflies. He loves chasing bugs and butterflies around the yard, but maybe put some up here too. But you know what, I had one more piece of this. I'm wondering if I can get that in there. Let me get it out of the way first. I use this to pick up some of the ATG, and I can just slide it under there. I might not need all of this. It might be too long, but I don't know. Let's look. I think it would be cool to put some of it under here too. And then let's do that. Yeah, that kind of ties it in together. I wasn't liking this at the beginning, but it's not too bad now. Let's see. Maybe a butterfly here. And then I do want to put some butterflies up here. So I have all kinds of different colors. Like this is purple, red, pink, purple, blue. This one's blue, green. This one's just yellow and white. I just want all different color ones. I think I'm going to do that. I have this heart that says yes. There's a tear and a little mark on the photo, so I thought I'd put that over that. Okay, we have everything glued down, the butterflies. I threw in this little puffy camera right there. It was kind of sticking over here somewhere, and I was like, let's just throw it in there. I did put another Mew there because that's what I call them. So I really felt that I needed that. I want to put in lots of colorful enamel dots. I thought right here would be a good spot. And then what else do I want to do? I love this mixed media stuff. I had these Simple Stories, and look at, it's like perfect. So look at this space across the top, foam square, the little collar with the good kitty. I think I want to cut this off straight. I don't want it to curve, so hopefully I can get this straight. Like that. I'll just put it up over here, like so. Probably like right in the middle of this 1-inch strip here. I might glue this because they're kind of old. So I think I'll just put some glue in there. Let me throw this in the garbage before it sticks to something. Let's just do this. Okay, that'll be good. All right, that's definitely cute. Put some here. Yeah, that definitely needs glue. And there were some cute paw prints on that too. Maybe I can get them in here. Let's see. Well, I thought there was one big piece or two separate ones. This. That. Don't love it. I think it needs to go on something white. This way and this way. Let me see if I like that. It's not too bad. Yeah, I don't like those. Should I do this? No. Here, maybe. Have this circle die cut with a camera and a heart. I don't love how that came out right there, so I'm thinking let's tuck this in there, have it cover up that about there, and then this little piece is sticking out, so what I'll do is just cut it off. And then nobody's ever gonna know, and then I can get this to cover things up. And oop, my glue dried up quick. It's super hot. But I'm not going to complain because we have not had much of a summer at all, so no complaining from me. Let's do it right about there. Got a little extra glue on there. This Small, medium, and large. And then, okay, all I have is this color and this small, so I just thought really cool for like rainbows. So let's do, I guess, here, and then I'll do a small one of this, and then medium of this. I like this one because it says love. It has a paw print and there's a little bit of orange around, so that'll look nice. And then if I put that one, where am I gonna put this one? Up here, like straight. So the word, so LVE is straight, and then the O is a paw print. Put that there, and then I'll put a small one or a medium one there. I don't know what I have here. Oh, that green paw print is adorable, but that's green, so I can't use that. How about if I do, ooh, that's cute too, same colors. Let's do this one here, and then I love this one. And what was the other one I just liked? This paw print too. Do I have room for this anywhere? Put, I don't know. Put one up here. Okay, that's cute. And then let's get some yellow up there. So there's 1, 2, 3 things. I did a big one here, and then there'll be some more things over here. Let me see. It says catitude is everything, and I can't seem to be able to get the glare off from it. Maybe I'm doing it in the wrong spot. Here. Let me look. This, and then one other color we need. I think we need an orange. Guys, I'm going to put 2 more little perspectives. This one that says purr. I'm just going to hold that there for a second so it doesn't move, because this sticker right there is a little slippery. And then this ball of yarn. I thought it would go cute with the title. I got some glue on my title. Oh no. Alright, I'm just going to put it right here over this flower. It's really, we don't need flowers on this. I just kind of used it to fill in right there. Okay, and then I think I'm good to go. We have another layout coming up with some more cat stuff, so I can use these on those because I really like this dish. I love this word kitty, and it's so cute. Look at this meow. It goes really well with this mouse. I love that. Put these in here so I don't lose them. And I think I am done. It's colorful and it's very simple to do if you would like to try this layout. Oh, should I put twine in there? I might, but I'll do it off camera, I think. You'll see it in the photos at the end. And here's that. And there's the really cute purr. Isn't that adorable? And then here's this. Mr. Mew Mew. And yeah, there's that. There's the ball of yarn and the sweet kitty. I love that. Okay guys, thank you for spending some time with me. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will link everything that you need to know about Bramble Fox in the description box below, as well as linking all of the cat perspectives that are available. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you have a good day. Bye.